We have been in the field of dry fruits in our local market for the past 25 years and engaged in export since 2005 with the registration of the Pakistani government and the Chamber of Commerce Sialkot / Rawalpindi Pakistan. Right now we have 6 factories for the production of large dry fruits production range: almonds, apricot walnuts, plum, dates, cashews, pistachios, raisin, fig mix, dry fruits, dry gold apricot walnuts with shells, sun-dried fig, black Chilghoza, etc. in the various cities of Pakistan, and each factory is more than 500 square meters area almost. Right now our biggest production factories are Indiana 47040 Islamabad, Pakistan. 7 Health benefits of plums and prunes. Plums are extremely nutritious, with a variety of health benefits to offer. They contain many vitamins and minerals. In addition to fiber and antioxidants that may help reduce your risk of several chronic diseases. You can consume plums fresh or dried. Dried plums, or prunes, are known for improving several health conditions, including constipation and osteoporosis. This article lists 7 evidence-based health benefits of plums and prunes. 1. They contain many nutrients. Plums and prunes are impressively high in nutrients. They contain over 15 different vitamins and minerals, in addition to fiber and antioxidants. Here is an overview of the nutrition profiles of plums and prunes. Plums are relatively low in calories, but contain a fair amount of important. Additionally, one plum provides a small amount of B vitamins, phosphorus, and magnesium. Overall, the vitamin and mineral content of one serving of plums and prunes differs slightly. Prunes contain more vitamin K than plums and are somewhat higher in B vitamins and minerals. In addition, prunes are higher in calories, fiber, and carbs than fresh plums. Summary: the vitamin and mineral content of plums and prunes differs slightly, but both are packed with nutrients. Additionally, prunes contain more calories, fiber, and carbs than fresh plums. 2. Prunes and prune juice may relieve constipation. Prunes and prune juice are well known for their ability to relieve constipation. This is partly due to the high amount of fiber in prunes. One prune provides 1 gram of fiber. 2. The fiber in prunes is mostly insoluble, which means it does not blend with water. It plays a role in preventing constipation by adding bulk to your stool and may speed up the rate that waste moves through your digestive tract. Additionally, prunes and prune juice contain sorbitol, which is a sugar alcohol with natural laxative effects. Eating prunes has been shown to be more effective at treating constipation than many other types of laxatives, such as psyllium, which is a type of fiber often used for constipation relief. In one study, people who consume 2 ounces, 50 grams, of prunes every day for 3 weeks reported better stool consistency and frequency compared to a group that consumed psyllium. It is important to keep in mind that eating too many prunes at once may lead to undesirable effects, such as diarrhea. To prevent this from occurring, it is best to stick with a serving of 1/4, 1/2 cup, 44, 87 grams, per day. If you are using prune juice, make sure it is 100% juice without added sugars. Additionally, limit your portion size to 4-8 ounces, 118, 237 ml, per day. Summary: prunes and prune juice may be effective for relieving constipation due to their content of fiber and sorbitol. 3. Plums and prunes are rich in antioxidants. Plums and prunes are rich in antioxidants, which are helpful for reducing inflammation and protecting your cells from damage by free radicals. They are particularly high in polyphenol antioxidants, which have positive effects on bone health and may help reduce the risk of heart disease and diabetes. In fact, some studies have shown that plums contain more than twice the amount of polyphenol antioxidants as other popular fruits, such as nectarines and peaches. Many lab and animal studies have found the polyphenols in plums and prunes to have powerful anti-inflammatory effects, as well as the ability to prevent damage to cells that often leads to disease. In one test tube study, the polyphenols in prunes significantly reduced inflammatory markers associated with joint and lung diseases. Anthocyanins, a specific type of polyphenol, appear to be the most active antioxidants found in plums and prunes. They may have powerful health effects, including reducing the risk of heart disease and cancer. Yet while all of these findings are promising, more human studies are needed. Summary: plums and prunes are high in polyphenol antioxidants, which may reduce inflammation and lower the risk of several chronic diseases. Healthline newsletter: sign up for daily nutrition tips and tricks. Healthier eating shouldn't be a hassle. We'll send you our evidence-based tips on meal planning and nutrition. Your privacy is important to us, for they may help lower your blood sugar. Plums have properties that may help with blood sugar control. Despite being fairly high in carbs, plums and prunes do not appear to cause a substantial rise in blood sugar levels after they're eaten. This is attributed to their potential to increase levels of adiponectin, a hormone that plays a role in blood sugar regulation. Additionally, the fiber in plums may be partly responsible for their effects on blood sugar. Fiber slows the rate at which your body absorbs carbs after a meal, causing blood sugar to rise gradually, rather than spike. What's more, consuming fruits like plums and prunes is associated with a lower risk of type 2 diabetes. However, make sure to keep your portion sizes in check, since prunes are high in calories and easy to overeat. A reasonable portion size is 1/4, 1/2 cup, 44, 87 grams. Summary: plums and prunes are a good source of fiber and have been shown to reduce adiponectin levels. Both characteristics may benefit blood sugar control. Point 5. Prunes may promote bone health. Prunes may be beneficial for improving bone health. Some studies have linked prune consumption with a reduced risk of debilitating bone conditions such as osteoporosis and osteopenia, which are characterized by low bone density. Not only have prunes been shown to prevent bone loss, they may also have the potential to reverse bone loss that has already occurred. It's still unclear why prunes appear to have these positive effects on bone health. However, their content of antioxidants and ability to reduce inflammation are thought to play a role. Additionally, research suggests that consuming prunes may increase levels of certain hormones that are involved in bone formation. Prunes also contain several vitamins and minerals that have bone protective effects, including vitamin K, phosphorus, magnesium, and potassium. While all these findings are positive, most of the evidence regarding prunes and bone health is based on results from animal and test tube studies. However, the minimal amount of human research conducted on prune intake and bone health has produced promising results. Compared to other fruits, prunes appear to be the most effective at preventing and reversing bone loss. Summary: prunes have several properties that may benefit bone health by preventing or reversing bone loss, which may reduce the risk of conditions like osteoporosis. Point 6. Plums and prunes may benefit heart health. Consuming plums and prunes on a regular basis may have a protective effect on heart health. They have been studied for their potential to reduce high blood pressure and cholesterol levels, which are major risk factors for heart disease. In one study, subjects who drank prune juice and ate 3 or 6 prunes each morning for 8 weeks were compared to a group that drank only a glass of water on an empty stomach. Those who consumed the prunes and prune juice had significantly lower blood pressure levels, total cholesterol, and bad LDL cholesterol than the group that drank water. Another study found that men who had been diagnosed with high cholesterol had lower LDL cholesterol levels after consuming 12 prunes daily for 8 weeks. Several animal studies have produced similar results. Generally, mice fed dried plum powder and plum juice appear to have lower cholesterol levels and increased good HDL cholesterol. However, these results cannot be generalized to humans. The positive effects plums and prunes appear to have on heart disease risk factors are likely due to their high content of fiber, potassium, and antioxidants. While the results of these studies are promising, keep in mind that more human research is needed to support the heart protective effects of plums and prunes. Summary: plums and prunes may promote heart health due to their potential role in lowering blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Point 7. Easy to add to your diet. Plums and prunes are convenient and easy to incorporate into your diet. You can eat them on their own, or enjoy them in smoothies and salads, such as in the following recipes: spinach, basil, and plum salad, cinnamon plum smoothie, pasta salad with roasted chicken and plum, plum avocado summer salad, prune, orange, fennel and onion salad. Prunes can also be consumed as juice and are commonly stewed, which is the process of combining them with water and then simmering, as in this recipe. We are happy to know by Google that you are working in dry fruits. We are basic manufacturer and exporter of all kinds of dry fruits from Pakistan according to ISO, having all certificates. You can visit us also in Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest for pics and movies. Please contact us by WhatsApp or by Skype here below. 24 hours live support. Skype equals Rajput_Germany 24 hours live support. WhatsApp equals 0049152131781880 24 hours live support. WhatsApp equals 00923007104361. Thanks, regards, Mr. Yanaz Rajput, CEO, RMY Enterprises. 24 hours live support. Skype equals Rajput_Germany 24 Stunden live support. WhatsApp equals 0049152131781880 www.rmygmbh.de info@rmygmbh.de. Please note, my office in Stuttgart, Germany, and my warehouse is in Bonn, Germany. Thanks watching my video. Please subscribe, like and comments. Thanks you. Bye bye.